evacuate this building for over 3 hours. Terrorists right in on a box right outside that door. We called 911, Brother Smith was disturbed. I saw it. The fire department came here. They said, I ain't touching that. Fire department called the police department. He came. He said, I got to call the sergeant. The sergeant had to call the lieutenant. Didn't nobody want to touch it. I was like, hey, somebody help me here. I'm talking about the church. Well, 30 years ago, you would not have heard of that. But I gotta tell you where we are now. There's no respect for God's church. Bomb squad came. Here were the dogs sniffing. Then they go to X-rayed. I'm telling you about the church. Policeman said, Reverend, you can go home, we'll call you. I said, I said, this is what God placed me. That's what I told him. I said, my daddy served here 43 years. I said, I'm young in my ministry. I said, I'll be right here. And what I love about it, none of my staff, except for 2, Reverend, you know I got to tell you that. I looked for Reverend Dillon and Reverend Cal. They was at the park. The women all with me. All the women. And Brother Smith, he with me. He with me. They with me. I called him and said, well, Reverend, where are you? Reverend, I'm at the bar looking at you. I said, oh, look at you. I said, Reverend, I need you. They came right on back. We got to come up for 5 minutes. But I want you to know one thing. What's the funny situation now? But it could have been a serious thing. Just as they took it serious, I took it serious. But just like God kept the church 30 years ago, he kept the church last night. And I said, there's confirmation of this message today. Because we are built for the road ahead. Come on, got a red house up in here. We are built. He's not about this rock. I'll build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I believe it. As I close this, Sister Lenore came to me. She and Sister Brandy was in the car. And I said, let me tell you what's going on in that car over there. And I couldn't hear it. She said, I know them. I said, there's some singing and some preaching and some praying going over in that car. And then they came over to where I was. And Sister Lenore said, Pastor, I'll go open the box. Because my assignment is not through on this high. Glory to God. It's not through, people. So Canaan, the things we have been through, the things that we're going to go through, God has built us for the road ahead. I'm going to close, and I got more to say, but I won't make it. When I thought about Ford, I had a question. I said, how does Ford know that they built a car for the road ahead? It had driven the road ahead. It's only driven the road behind us. Well, Ford told me some things. And what I find out is that when they even think about a car, when the designer even thinks about a car, his mind is geared toward the road ahead. Stay with me now. So I want you to know one thing this morning. Before you got there, before you said yes, before you even heard the call, before you even knew there was a call, God was getting you ready for the road ahead. So through all your sickness, through all your suffering, through all your pain, through all your crying at midnight, God was just getting you ready for the road ahead. There will be some tough days, but God is right there with you. There will be some days you don't even want to get up out of your bed, but God is right there